Hey everybody, welcome back. This video's project is going to be replacing the interior panels in Butterscotch in our van. I hope you enjoy. We have these clips. These are replacement clips that hold the panels in. I suspect the old ones are a bit brittle and broken, or some of them will break on our way while we take them out, so I got a bunch of those. Another thing I got is this denim insulation. I like the denim because there's no scratchiness when installing. I feel like it's a bit better for the environment since it's recycling. It's a bit more expensive though, so keep that in mind. And then I got this stuff. It's called Fat Mat, and it's from Go Westy. Oops, there it is. And it's reflective on one side, and then it's rubbery, and then it's got this backing on the other side that you peel off and you stick in. Here's the set of panels I got. So we got two door panels. Those are face to face, so it looks like one, but there's two there. And then this and that, these two panels go together along the right side of the van, like from the bench seat back. You'll see that soon enough. And then this is the slider door, and this is the rear hatch. I got this set from a company called Sewfine, S-E-W-F-I-N-E. They're in Colorado. I kept my eye on their website, and there's a clearance area. I guess these are like a accidental order or a return or something, but they just so happened to match my colors, and I jumped on it. I got a good deal. What I've decided to do is to start with the rear hatch because it's the most simple and easy to access. I'm hoping to go to school on this first one and then learn some things that I'll need on the rest. I should give you a close-up on exactly how these work. Okay, so here's the cam. And you work that point into the hole, and then you turn it clockwise, and it's in there, and it won't come out. Okay. So now all the clips are in, and up here, gee, I hope all these holes line up with all those clips. I don't see why they wouldn't, but here goes. Hopefully, this should just pop in. Let's see. Let's start at one end. Huh. Beautiful. Can't ask for better. Okay, so that went very well. We got that Fat Mat stuff in here. We have insulation, where there was zero before. And we have this nice new surface that's sort of padded, which is nice for our heads. And it looks much nicer, and it matches, and it's gonna be great. So, that is the rear panel. Next, the slider. As you can see, this panel is the worst. It took a beating during the paint work, and it was just terrible before that. So first thing to do is remove the handle. Okay, I took off the old panel. I cleaned it up a bit. I put that fat mat sound dampening rubber adhesive stuff in there. One along the bottom, two there. And then I installed new insulation, being careful to tuck it in and make sure that it doesn't get in the way of this latching mechanism. And now I just have to switch out the plastic piece that covers up this latch from the old panel to the new panel, and I can put the new one in. So here I am at the back of the van. Got my old plastic part from the old panel, and here's my new panel. This plastic part is pretty beat up, so I'm probably gonna go online and see if I can get a new one. But for now, pretty sure it just slides on. Let's see. This panel's a little thicker than the old panel. So it's gonna take a little work. But it looks like I'll tell you what, this old part is brittle and old and messed up, and I think that I'm just going to install it without this for now, order a new part, and then put it on later. Okay, let's see how this goes in. Rear corner doesn't seem to want to line up. This rear edge doesn't seem to line up. Well, it sure does look nice now, doesn't it? I think I'm gonna have to open it up, slide the door back, and then get around the edge there in the back. So that's what I'll do now. So here's the spot that was giving me trouble, and I can get in here this way, squeeze all these. It's not ideal, but it's getting there. Well, here's the thing. This van, I think, had some damage in this area. I think someone hit it, or there was a dent here. It was pushed out. It was rusty, and then I did some work to it, and then I had a body work guy do it, work to it, and then it got painted. So this door isn't exactly let's say geometry-wise, it's not exactly the way it was brand new. Still works, but as you can see when you're looking down in there, the panel is rubbing against the fender, which is frustrating. I think maybe this doesn't have that curve. I don't know, it's just not quite right. I think the only solution would be to get a brand new door, paint it, etc., etc. I'm not doing that. So what I think I will do is first I need to adjust the sliders. This one down here doesn't even have a bearing inside there. So that's gonna be a job on the horizon. And then the other thing is that maybe I'll get some clear vinyl and stick some clear vinyl right in this area where it rubs against that fender. That way it won't ruin this and it won't ruin the paint on the fender. I think that's gonna have to be the way it is. But man, I sure do like that stripe. All finished up. This panel and this panel look pretty darn good. If you like this sort of thing, I'm gonna keep doing projects on this van. I got a bunch of them lined up. In fact, after I'm done with this interior project, I got some panels. I'm gonna remove this stock fridge and just change it into just a storage compartment, part of another cabinet. So we'll see how that goes. So click subscribe, like, share, hit that little bell notification thing. And if you're interested in products from SoFine, and of course this is not a sponsored video, I just really like what I got from them, their link is down in the description. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.